Okay, so let's hope this works, cause uh, technically off stream, I've been trying to fix something that is very wrong. Hopefully, it'll fix right now. Please load. I think it's still connecting. Oh my god, everything. Oh my god, it all dropped again. It's immediately when I. Why? Why is it dropped? Why have you dropped? Okay, so. Shut up. Why have you dropped again? Why have you dropped? Literally, why have you dropped? There's no reason to drop. Okay, so. If you can't tell, shit keeps dropping for no reason. So, I'm gonna try and fix that. What is. No, that's good. Fuck. Okay, fine. If it wants to be a bit, then it can be a bit. We're gonna it's everything's gonna stop for a second. It's only because I'm adjusting stuff as I'm streaming, so bear with me for a second. God, I don't know why it's like this. Oh shoot, I just rubbed my hand all over my mascara. That's how stressed out I am. Has it applied yet? Oh no, it did. It did apply. Okay, fine. Dare we? Dare we? Dare I do this? Why? Oh, oh, it jumped back up again. Cool. So, alright. Currently operating at 1,000 kbs right now. I don't think that's generally a good thing. I think. Everything's holding up. Okay, fine. Then why can't you do 2,000? I swear to God. Because my biggest issue here is. What is it? It was working perfectly fine when I was doing a private. So I'm gonna leave it for now. If I notice it drop again, we'll fix it. Yeah, everything looks okay. So more or less, if you notice that the stream is a little bit more not cool today, it is because it's non-cooperative, as you could say. Let's go back to most alive. How far away is that? That's not bad, I think. I'm unsure. I really don't like it when stream breaks, so hope here. Oh wait, yeah, we can check through this. So if this is currently playing an ad, how long does it take? Oh, it's only a couple seconds. Okay, this is my usual couple seconds behind. I'm okay with this. Ah, that's so annoying. That is crazy annoying. I'm really not happy with that. But whatever. At least I got stream up, so fuck it, I don't fucking care anymore. Um, well, you know, how's everyone's day? Because usually I do this screen so that I can have a couple seconds to myself. But you know what? Screw that, I guess. How is everyone's day? How is everyone doing? My best hope would be good. Um, usually. Oh crap! I didn't do my description. That I was gonna. Okay. For this first hour, I'm just gonna be talking to myself because I don't get to do that a whole lot, and I really enjoy yapping to myself. So yeah, that's just kind of what's gonna be happening. If you don't like that, then you don't like that, and deal with it. I don't know what you want me to say. As we're chatting, I think we're just gonna be hanging out on my quote-unquote private server. I have nothing in particular for that, but not single player, back multiplayer. Yeah, no, we're just gonna be hanging out and chatting. Normally I come here with a, little story. I don't know. Maybe if we get really bored, we can watch the 32-minute video by No Confidence. What do you mean get sock? No! Are you freaking serious? Everything is terrible. Everything is absolutely atrocious. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't share the IP. That wasn't the IP, obviously, but I'm gonna message my server operator, in other words, my stepdad, real quick. Uh, The Minecraft server is down again. This is sadness. This is true sadness. He's probably not gonna fix it, but I don't know. Well, I basically okay. Time to switch to the other version. Fuck my life, bro. Everything's going wrong. All right. We're just gonna play normal version. Maybe we'll just start a new survival world. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Normal again, like I was saying before. Normally I have like a little story to tell. There is like no stories I have right now. Like last week I had that one story about that Russian dude. Like I had that all planned out as it was happening. Like I was ready for it. I was ready to talk about it on stream. But today, alas, I don't really have much going on. Streamies. Yeah, no, we won't mess with it. We'll just create a new world. Yeah, no, normally I have a little story to go on with today, but I don't really have anything. I mean, like, I have stuff to complain about. Oh my god, my shaders are on. Is that gonna... Hold up. I'm gonna watch the stream real quick and see if it fucks with it. If it fucks with it, then we'll turn them off. But also, I really like my shaders. In, like, one recording I did a while back, it kind of fucked with my recording, but that's okay. Alright, turn. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do... Oh, that's right. Every day I'm reminded. Controls, keybinds are... No, keep that. No, stop it. There we go. Fucking get over here. You're like that one now. Done. 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 Okay, wait. Yep, okay, we are pitch perfect now. Alright. Yeah, I think this world will just be used for like whenever I want to just hang out and talk, because as much as I enjoy doing stuff with Phil and the boys like immediately, I also really just like doing my own thing. Like they're fun, but I also do kind of think that wasn't like last stream's like highlight. I think playing Clicker Potato has made my audience a little bit tired, so we're gonna relax a little bit with that. I'm gonna actually make sure we don't play potato clicker game today, because I would much rather not. Speaking of, I actually don't know if the boys are gonna be joining me tonight. I would like them to, but I low-key have no idea if they will. I think Adam's doing like a convention, not a convention. He's doing like a club thing right now, so I don't know. Adam just kind of does Adam things. He's a really smart kid. Don't tell him I said that, but yeah. I wish I was that smart. Instead, I stay at home and I play Minecraft. But you know, what can you do? Yeah, okay. I do have something to complain about, because it's been bothering me for the past little while now. I don't know why, but my my spacebar has been getting stuck in my God, what is it called? In like my keyboard itself, and it's just really, really annoying and unbelievably unfortunate. Cause like I'm trying to jump, or like I'm trying to write space, and like if I want it to fix itself, I have to like slap my keyboard, or not slap, but I have to like Hold up. I will continue this rant in uno momento. We need to go right now. Okay, so, real quick. Stream's doing okay? Fantastic. Okay. But, if you oh my god. Oh my gosh. Finding this immediately, it looks really small, but that's okay. Oh my god, I can't believe we found that immediately. It really just says how humble we are. Oh my god, that is awesome. It really does suck because of how late behind, as in I'm 20 episodes behind on my upload schedule, to the point where I feel like cherry trees and humbleism means a lot to me. Yeah, there we go. Means a lot to me, and it means nothing to literally anyone who watches the channel. and it makes me very sad. It makes me muy unhappy. Wow. Really just says how good I am at the game sometimes when when I suck ass. Okay. Come here. Come here. Literally any— Fuck! Really, I'm just setting the fields on fire. Fuck. Come here. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, really quickly, that just reminded me, because I did like the little back and forth, like, where you do that. I did that little thing on last stream, I think on Saturday. And oh my god, that pissed me off when they kept being like, oh my god, you're using the auto clicker. I don't know if you guys could tell or not, and I'm hoping you could. I was not using the auto clicker. The auto clicker was not in use at that moment. I was just using the tactics. Oh my god, that just pissed me off, because it's just immediately like, oh, it's beautiful. This is actually beautiful. I think I know exactly where I'm putting my house. But it was just like, I'm not using the freaking auto clicker. I'm just not better, very clearly not better. It's just the fact that I know things now. Big thanks to the big Jack, to the big JK, the big JK on the server. He's been on stream once too, and I haven't even talked to him recently. The last time I think I saw him, I think the last time he ever spoke to me was when I walked around school in my Minecraft sweater, because then he texted me on Instagram later. He's like, hey. I said, hey. He was like, that was a cool Minecraft sweater, by the way. And I was just like, thanks. But, yeah. Anyways. Back to my spacebar real quick, because it's still currently pissing me off. I don't know why it does this, but, like, I have to, like, flick it to make sure it works. But, oh, okay. I really like these cherry trees, but I'm honestly really debating whether or not I want to live over here. I'm, like, genuinely really debating this, because although it is cherry trees and, you know, okay. Even if we don't live here, I think it'd be good to take some of these flowers. Chloe would really be happy if I took some of these flowers. Alright. Perfect. Do I have any extra? I do. We don't need those. Oh my god. But, yeah, I don't know. I also honestly forgot I have an auto clicker. That's pretty awesome, actually. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like in a weird way, getting an auto clicker as someone who plays games is like, it's like a milestone in a way. Like, I just see it as a milestone. At one point or another, you are going to get an auto clicker for some random thing and absolutely probably useless thing. But, you know, it happens. There we go. Okay. I don't even know if I got anything from that guy. Come here. That was not me. Oh my god, that was really bad. I mean, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, back to PvP real quick. Like, I know I'm not great, like the big Null Confidence or the big Toby Joe. But then again, the Toby Joe himself told me I gotten better at PvP. So, if you really think about it, that's just a win in my book. Please. Okay. I know using this sword is gonna piss off someone, because it only has Bane of Arthropods, and it's also a golden sword. But also, I don't know, it's free. I don't know, I really have nothing to say for that other than it's free. I should be burning these ones too, I just don't want to. I actually don't think we're gonna live here, only because, I don't know. It doesn't give enough home vibes. Like, this area is, like, beautiful. I agree. Issue is that, like, it is beautiful and it is perfect for it. It's just that I'm not good at exterior stuff. I'm really good at oh my god. I'm really good at interior stuff and, like, nothing else, which is, I don't know, it's quite something. Actually, you know what? I've just realized, I'm actually kind of worried. Because usually I have, like, plans with other people when I do this stuff. I actually have no plans with anyone specifically this time. And I'm really not sure if anyone like Phil or Tucker could play with me today. So you actually might be stuck with me for 2 hours instead. And that means I could have started stream at 9 instead. But it's okay, I guess. Like, I guess, bro. I actually hate that term. Like that shit used to piss me off for a while. Like before I really started started to say it. It's one of those things that is like kind of a tick for me. Also kind of not. I don't know. I don't really care. It's whatever. I guess. But what are the things I could talk about? Usually I'm very dull, as you would say in or Tagalog to be more specific. But today I don't know, I'm not feeling like specifically chatty. I'm just very, I don't know. I'm happy to be here type of thing. Like I was doing school today. I was doing I was in my English class and I was doing stuff and I decided I don't know. I just got that general feeling of like, oh, you know what? Today would be a good day to do some streaming. It's just the fact that I have no cool stories like the Russian kid story. That is so funny to me though. Like just that it's just like I saw him again actually a couple days ago too. Cuz actually not even a couple days ago. It was like 2 days ago. I saw him and he said hi to me and I said hi back. I never ended up learning that game cuz I mean obviously I have no socials with him, so I can't really figure it out. I guess I could have asked. I don't know. I'm like incredibly social anxiety type of well, okay. I'm not like completely, it's just the fact that I feel that way. Like whenever it's especially when it's someone that I like don't understand due to like some sort of language barrier. Not because like I don't know if that sounds racist. I don't know. But like specifically like I'm trying to think of a good example for this without sounding too bad. But like okay, for example, there's this one girl in my class who I've been talking to a lot more recently, but like when I first started talking to her, I didn't like understand a word she was trying to say to me just because I genuinely was really unsure of what she was trying to tell me, which I obviously feel really bad for her cuz it's like I should know. It's just the fact that I don't know. Like again, those sort of things happen, and it really sucks. But you really have nothing else to do other than like deal with it. But I do think that is like the only reason I would consider myself like shy, in a way, or just like socially. Fuck. That's fine. Yeah. God damn it. Did I go over here? I went over here. That was dumb. I saw that ledge and I was like, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I condone for my unsmartness, admittedly. Low key, that wasn't very smart of me. I just saw it on the stream. That was really bad. That was really bad. That was not good. That was not a top tier Minecraft moment. Oh my god! And it's Toby Joe in the chat. Fuck. That's even. Oh god. Damn it, this is not good. This is not a good look for me. Okay. Well, at least I know where I'm at, so I think I'll be fine. Speaking of, okay. You know, I was also thinking about this too, because I have several of my friends who watch the stream and everything, including you, Toby Joe. But, specifically, like, Issa used to watch all of them, and now she doesn't hop on for any of them, and it makes me really sad, and I really wished she would hang out just a little bit, just for a little bit longer, for a little bit more. I mean, she'd enjoy it. It was lag. yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. There was nothing, I did nothing wrong, actually. None of it, nothing with that golem was my fault. That was actually all from lag. It's all from the stream lag specifically. It's not from anything else. I think I know where I went. I think I know. I think I know. Niche reference, I guess. I guess, bro. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Man, I was doing so well. I was like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die once on this little part. On this 1 hour stream of me talking to myself, and then I fucking die. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's all perfectly fine. You know, okay. One thing I really do need to establish is in the summer, I guess, or whenever I decide to, I really want to start this series where I do like Minecraft challenges on like the simple biome, or not the simple, the single. Oh my god, there's a cave over here. On the single biome, because when you're choosing a world, you can choose to do single biome, which, this is gonna sound really nerdy of me, but Camman18 a while back made a very, not very long, but like, I think he made just a very quick short about, the single biome thing. I just want to put it out there that I found it first, and if I'd started content at the time, I totally could have it could have been mine. It could have all been mine. It's just the fact that I was probably like 12 years old. But, I don't know. Whenever I talk, I lose track of things. Anyways, I'm trying to do single biome, challenges. I almost forgot the name of it. Because I think that would be a lot of fun, and I think that'd be a really cool series for me to do, especially since all of my uploads are currently, what is it called? Why can't I remember anything? This is really distracting. Oh, content stealer. It was, oh my god, that completely threw me off course. Like, utterly off course. Oh yeah, no, now I remember. I just really want to do that. I think it would be good since all of my content is currently based on, hold up, let me pull up my own YouTube real quick. Oh, I should probably also mix the music up, because low-key it's on autoplay. There we go. Yeah, because my last, 5 videos have only, last 5 videos, only one of them is different, and the one that's different is of my AP World project, which I still can't believe actually did pretty successfully. I think it is my most liked video ever, which makes me really disappointed because it's also the only video that has dislikes, other than my stream from like a day ago. It had OBS freaking dropped. Fuck my life. Literally fuck it all. Damn it all to hell. Oh, okay, never mind. It fixed itself again. There we go. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Okay, I should have probably put this in the description. I wonder if I can still edit that. Can I edit this real quick? Cause something I had to figure out, and which was why I was late to my own stream time, was because my OBS has been really acting up for no reason, and it says it's from the internet, but my internet says it's fine. So I don't really know who to judge. I'm gonna put that in the description though. Disclaimer. My OBS is low-key acting up. Low-key, we all hate OBS. No, we don't. So stream drops sometimes. Sad face. Acting up, so I spelled so with a P. Save. This is a sad day. If everything's okay, then everything's okay. LOBS. Yeah, no, I can tell it's something struggling right now. Yeah, I don't like this. This is really bad. Okay. We're gonna keep playing as normal. Hopefully everything is fine, and if it pisses me off too much, then I guess I'm just gonna end stream. But, if not, then we'll see what happens, I guess. Bro. Hold up, let me message the boys, because I actually do want to check if they're gonna call me tonight. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't have a plan. I never have a plan for these things. Tonight, because you love me and stream. If I get really bored, I might do the only thing I do know, which is playing games that are indie and scary, because that's all I know how to do. Everything leads back to me playing indie games. Okay. Take this, take that. I had a different thing there, but that's okay. Sure. Alright, let's go do that again. Let's try and not fail this time when we beat up the big old iron golem, the big boy. Oh, iron golem. Low-key, I should also take wool before I go, because I don't want to steal a bed because I'm too lazy. Except also I'm going, oh, hello, Jesus, everything could have gone very wrong. God damn it, God, freaking, I hate everything. Everything's fine. Stream is going fantastic, nothing is going wrong, I'm a really great streamer. Yes, Toby Joe, this is in fact the survival world. It's only for now. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do anything with it. This is also why I'm not really focused, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this a ton. But you know what? We'll see. Okay. This time it'll be better. It'll be better this time. Oh my god, it's at 0. Obi, yes, what is going on? That is so bad. Oh, I hate that. That is so bad. It's just gonna drop consistently every like 10 minutes. That's so bad. Oh my god. There's probably some solution to that, but I'm low-key just I don't know. I'm a newbie and a nerd. I don't even know anyone else who streams. Well, I know someone else who streams, but I really don't want to be like, hey. So my thingy sometimes drops, but I know the reason. It's because my internet is ass for no reason. I thought it was gonna be fine. I really thought it was gonna be fine. Whatever. I guess I'll deal with that. Okay. Well. Actually, you know what? On better news, worst comes to worst, I just do my other thing I always do. Hell lag. I know. This is terrible. I actually hate it. I have OBS and my stream open on my other desktop just to make sure it doesn't fucking break on me. This is actually so bad. This is gonna guys, the viewer retention is gonna be going down in the freaking dumps. It's gonna be down deep into the dumps. That's how bad it's gonna be. Which makes me really disappointed. I just want one stream to go right for the first time ever. That's not even too hard of an ask. It's just my computer being a dick. My computer's being a dick to me. I can't take it anymore. I don't even know what makes it drop. Like, my parents aren't doing anything that I feel like that would make it drop randomly, and I mean, I don't know. I guess this happens from time to time. Like, when I only record stuff, sometimes that randomly stops, but I think that's only from my storage, and my storage right now should be fine. Slash, I don't think is gonna be very loud when I say this. I don't think it takes storage to stream. I could be entirely wrong. Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh, I'm seeing it lag a little bit. That or my hand is weird. Minecraft looks majestic on my computer and it looks like ass on the other computer. Life is sad. Life is very, very sad. Okay. Well. I guess for now we're just gonna look for a place to call home. That's gonna be very difficult for me. I won't stop walking until I find some place that I actually really like. And it has to be very particular. I have a very particular taste in bases, in my opinion. I don't really know why. It's just kind of how I operate, but you know. Whatever. Stuff like this happens. My god, I'm gonna have to like watch the stream back, and it's just gonna be like consistent random things just cutting out and dropping for no reason. But that's fine. It's not like I care. It's not like I care at all. It's not like I sometimes spend my Thursdays looking at my own content stuff because I'm curious. You know, okay. There's one content thing I will talk about. It's the fact that my... What is it called? My one video that I posted... Yeah, like, my one... But the only video I've posted most recently, which is called Losing Hope, episode 9. I didn't expect it to do well, but it's now, I think, the best video I've uploaded on this channel specifically. which in some senses makes me really unbelievably annoyed. I don't understand why. Oh, my stepdad got my other thing to work. I low-key might go to that server. But oh, damn it, I lost my train of thought. This is the worst part of being a streamer. This is the absolute worst part. Oh my god, I actually full on everything is gone. Everything is absolutely. Oh wait, no, I remember now. But like I didn't expect that video to do so well, and like I kind of just like finished it, uploaded it, called it a day. Like I knew it was going to be an important episode, mainly just cuz I like it was Christmas and I was sad, and that's the only thing, like that's the only way I remember that episode in particular. And then it ends up doing really well, and I just left it. Now part of me is just sort of like, why ever upload again if it's doing so well? Like okay, to be fair, my doing well compared to other YouTubers doing well is very different. Like that, it's like, yes, it's the most viewed at 60 views total, which is someone else's like, oh, that's my worst video ever type of thing, but that's okay. Like, actually, I was looking at, Brady's YouTube the other day, / No Confidence's YouTube, and I think his worst one is either 82 specific, no, that's mine, 70, I think, or 90, it was like 70 or 90, it was one of those ones, and, like, I think I've only gotten 2 videos, like, close to that, and that's one, the AP World Project, which will continue to surprise me, but also not at the same time, considering AP projects, or not AP projects, AP exams just finished out, but I don't know. It is a science. I will agree there's a science to it. I don't really like it, but whatever. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Oh boy. I'm really bad at this. I used to be so much better. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. I do have another video hopefully coming out soon, but you know, we'll see. We'll find out. Hey, my dude. Yeah, okay. There we go. Well, I have no other blocks. Hey. Embarrassment to society over here. Not this guy, me. I am. TS is not good. Everything's burning. Perfect. Well, at least I can make a bed now. I do dare say that there are like other stuff that I want to do. Like I was thinking about it a couple days ago. I do have 2 specific games I really want to play, and there's one. What's it called? There's 2 specific games I want to play. One of them, I mean, I don't know where or how I'm gonna play it, but I really wanted to play Fallout 76 and then New Vegas, especially. Those 2 were on my list, and then I really wanted to play Uncharted again because I played that on PS4. That was just a good game. Everything's burning, and then what's it called? There's another game out there that I really wanted to play. I can't currently remember. It's one of the detective games. I've seen Let's Game It Out and Charlie Slimes go play it, and I've really liked both of the times I've seen them play it. And Low Kirk, I wanna get in on it. Speaking of, actually, another game I also really want to play is Content Warning. I have the game. It's just the fact that Max and Adam never want to play with me anymore. It's really sad. It's been 10 minutes and they haven't answered me. I think they hate me. Do you hate me? Or what? I'm gonna cry now. Cry. Man, this is so odd. Legit odd. None of my friends are online. This is like the first time ever that I've seen like none of my friends other than Toby Joe is currently playing Subnautica. OBS, why? Oh, it's because you're at 2. 138? Okay. Okay, and you fixed yourself. Great. Everything is fantastic, actually. I honestly, if no one replies to me, or if I join the Discord and no one joins me, I honestly might just end stream. Because I don't know why everything is like this right now. It's like I restarted my computer and I have a stream that's privated. And it was working fine. Like, usually my bitrate stays around 4,000, and now it's currently at, what did I even drop it to? I dropped it really low. Okay, really quickly, Toby Joe. I've only ever seen Subnautica 1, or just Subnautica. I don't know the difference between Subnautica 1 and 2. It's one of those games I would totally want to try. Anyways, my video bitrate's at 2,000. I don't know if that's bad or not, but it's just there. Actually, wait. Hold up. Toby Joe, just because you said that real quick, I'm gonna look at that. Yes. And it's multiplayer. Ooh. I saw that it came out recently because I saw Slimesicle mention it at the end of his video. Hold up. Steam upload over there. Not upload, load. Lowkirk. I'm gonna look at it on my Steam. Jesus, that paused everything. Free weekend. Oh my god. That's great. Oh, hey. Hey, Subnautica 2. $29.99. God damn, Toby Joe, you are rich. I say this as a joke, but oh my god, this looks beautiful compared to the first one. Toby Joe, what if we did a video on Subnautica 2? What if I convinced my parents to somehow buy this for me? I have $20. They could pay for the 10. It would have to be a later thing, because I don't. My parents are doing parenting things, but low key, I would not mind doing a multiplayer thing like this. In general, I've always wanted to play Subnautica 2. Well, just Subnautica. So in general, yeah, I don't know. Lowkirk, I'd be down for that. Yeah, that would be a pretty big if, because I'd have to buy stuff. It's an early access and doesn't currently have a story. That's even cooler. I'm okay with that, yeah. I wonder what the story would be, because as far as I understand it, you low-key just, like, kind of get stuck there at the end. Then again, I was watching Charlie Slimesicle's modded version, so I'm not entirely sure. But I don't know. I think Subnautica in general would be something I would love to stream or record. Actually, both. I've also realized this. I have like 3 different videos I could just upload because they're all streams and whatnot. But I do think that's one of those things I am interested in. You know what? Okay. Really quickly, because I also do gotta find a place for me to live at in Minecraft. Let's pull out my notes app. Oh, notes? No. Notepad. There we go. I was really scared it's gonna open on my private tabs, on my other private things I have here. Well, it my 3131 from 2025, my 3131 for 2026, which I'm really excited for. And then this is something else. Oh, that's silly. Okay. I can't open all those things. Okay. Games I want to stream or do video. Yay. So, number 1, okay, first off, fuck my life. Okay, my phone fell over, that's why I'm angry. That's why I'm devastatedly mad. Notes app. Oh, New Vegas. Okay, content stuff I want to do. So, that's the one challenge. Okay. Oh, BioShock was on there. BioShock was on there. Any one of them. Specifically, what's it called? Let me find images of this stuff. BioShock. The very specific one I want to play, like the water one, is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's BioShock Infinite that I want to play specifically, because me and my mom played that, like, some of it together when I was younger. BioShock, and BioShock Infinite, specifically. That one is on PS4, which I technically do have a PS4. I would have to figure out how that would work. Oh, New Vegas. What would it be called? Okay, yeah. Fallout. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that Fallout. 4, we're gonna put my game I have wishlisted. Library. Oh, wish list. Where are you? Oh crap. I know I have it on here because I wishlisted it. View my wallet. My wallet. Wait. What's a Steam replay? Carter's. Huh. Oh, I didn't know this existed. Steam's replay of 2025. I played 3 games this year. I played 1 more game than I did last year. 2 new games were added this year. I unlocked 31 achievements, 6 rare achievements. My longest streak was 4 days. 2 different games were played, and it was from June 23rd to June 27th of last year, obviously. I have 51% of my playtime in peak, with 45 sessions played and a 4-day streak. July and June were my biggest times of playing peak, and I didn't play a whole lot after that. I do want to play peak tonight, though. Content warning was my other 44% of the time. My highest was in April, surprisingly, and then it's slowly gone down. Yeah, that makes me really sad, but... Oh, and then mouthwashing, that was the other game I played. All of it was in November, technically, / it was really in October. 4% of total playtime. Started this year, 4 sessions played. That doesn't seem right, but, you know. Whatever. But, yeah. That was a good one. I liked playing that. I've unlocked 31 achievements. I've played 3 games. My Steam median is 3. Steam median is 11. My longest streak is 4. The percentage of playtime you had in new releases, games released in 2025, was 51%. Which is kind of funny, because I think all of that 51% goes entirely to peak. That's how little, yeah, that's all entirely peak. And the 49% is both, yeah, it's just content warning and mouthwashing combined. This is really sad. By the numbers, new friends added was 1, badges earned was 1. This is funny. You are what you play is fighter graph. It shows, yeah, that's funny. It's just all horror and all physics. That's funny. I'm sleepy. Oh. Oh my god, June was a good month for me. I played only content warning and peak. That was a good month for me. That was just a damn good month. Oh my god. Okay. I got completely off task. That was entirely my fault. Oh, now I remember. It's Shadows of Doubt. Thank you, Shadows of Doubt. Which is, I don't know, just, honestly, it's one of those things that you look up online. It's a game I've really wanted to play for some time. It's just the fact that it's $24.99, so I have to wait either for it to go down at some point, which I doubt it will, and or wait for my parents to love me again and give me money. But that'll, we'll see when that happens. We'll add the Subnautica on here. Subnautica. We'll add both. I don't know when or where I'd get both, but you know. And Dose. Oh wait, Uncharted. That's another game I want to play. Uncharted. That's another game I want to play. I can't imagine any other ones that I wanted to play specifically. So, yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that list. I think that's a pretty good list. I'll have to remember this, obviously, but hopefully that'll be good. Anyways, it's 9:02. I'm probably gonna get off of Minecraft specifically. Fish. There we go. Fish. Fi. Come back, Fi. I don't want any of the live ones. Give me this one. Oh, I spelled boys wrong. I didn't realize that. Fuck my life. That's fine. Right there. Perfect. Right there. Right there. So, low-key, none of my friends are currently online, and I could use this time to edit, if I'm totally honest. I know this wasn't a very entertaining stream, which Lowkirk makes me a little bit sad. So, hold up. Yeah, I think I might just hang out till 10, I guess, 'cause no one else is online right now, which is like never happened to me before. That is so odd. Yeah, the only other person online right now is Jackson, and everyone else is offline. That is insane. I am just on my own tonight. Oh my god. If I'd been prepared to do something on my own, I probably would have done better. It's just the fact that I wasn't prepared. I was expecting to, like, do what I do every weekend and talk to, like, 15 different people. Oh, no. I, Lowkirk, don't know what to do now. Actually, you know what? Okay. There's one thing I will talk about. So, really quickly. I want to yap about this a little bit. So, we have, hold up. So we have the new, who is it? Film Theory. We have the new Film Theory, right? And he made this video on, what was it called? The Backrooms, right? And I feel like a while back, there was something I heard, there's like YouTube shorts that he did specifically on the Backrooms, where, oh, that's Star Wars. I got really excited. I thought that was Game of Thrones. Anyway, oh, I didn't even, wow, this has changed. How many videos have we got? Wait, no. Anyway. The Film Theorist. That's interesting. Huh, okay. Anyway. So, a while back, I'm fairly sure I heard that he had a theory out there that was like, or it was someone else. No, it was absolutely him. I don't think I watched this video in particular, but he had a video out there where he said that, like, the Backrooms was somehow related to space, which for some reason made me sad. Because I remember specifically with, one of the older ones that, Jesus, what is his name? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I remember watching all of these. I've watched every single one of these. Anyways, this in specific is, God, why am I forgetting his name? Oh, the Big Matt Patty. The Big Matt Patty. I'm just gonna call him that. Anyway, this is the Big Matt Patty's, theory and whatnot. And I remember, I mean, I guess it might not be different, but I'm fairly sure he had a very different theory than what the current guy has. Which, like, no shade or anything, but it's also just, like, it makes me sad. Like, it makes me physically sad. Because it's just, like, it's not the same. Lowkirk, not the same. I am happy that he's doing all of this stuff. Like, that is, I am really happy. I'm really excited for that damn movie to come out. Oh my god. But, uh-oh, my OBS might drop again. I can feel it. I can sense it in my bones. Yeah, yep, I can sense it. Oh, never mind. It went back up. I'm just gonna be able to, like, sense it out like a fucking dog. Anyway. I don't know. That is so bad. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, there we go. I just watched stream come back. Oh, yep. That is horrendous. I don't know why the hell it does that. That is so annoying. I honestly might just end stream because of that. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. It has no reason to freak out like this. At least everything looks nice. I had a stream that I deleted earlier that was just like, it's probably, yeah, it's all from fucking Forsaken. It's all freaking him. But I did a stream a little bit ago. I privated it and deleted it, but it was like nothing but like FPS dropping. The fish looked really, really chunky and bad, and it made me sad. Speaking of Forsaken, like, I know he got banned, but like he really did just disappear from the face of the earth. Like that was really surprising to me. Like I don't know why, because obviously I have no other ways of contacting him other than Brady's server. But I don't know. Like I wasn't fully expecting him to get banned like at all. Like I just kind of expected it to just be like, you know, whatever, I guess. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing that just kind of happens these days. It's a very big, like, well, you know, it happens. But I guess I'm happy it all worked out, I suppose. Speaking of this server, I really need the Minecraft server to come back up again. Because that is probably what I would be doing right now. Like, I know I give Brady a lot of shit, but like, holy crap. Life's been so nice. Without Forsaken, I would agree. But, I don't know. I need my Minecraft server to be back, and I know it'll eventually be back by, what's it called? Technically, in a month from now, I think, because I think that's when school ends, but, like, it's not that I have nothing to make content off of, but also I have, like, nothing to make content off of. Because all I have is the stuff I'm still currently editing, which I guess I can figure out and actually work on. It's just the fact that I don't want to. I am a very lazy person, I would personally point out and say. And I keep picking off my own eyeliner. Not eyeliner. Mascara. This is like the first time wearing makeup in my life, so I'm not ready for it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough games to make content right now. So I'm kind of stuck just playing Minecraft and talking to myself. I was thinking about doing a drawing stream at some point. It's just the fact that my art style and my drawing really wavers on being good, and I don't know if I want my shitty ass art style to be out there. But yes, OBS is crashing again. This is great. OBS, behave. Behave right now. Good job. You're behaving. Anyways, when I end up having nothing to do, I end up just playing horror games, because that's just, like, the only thing that is, like, genuinely stable. OBS, stop it. I agree, this is terrible. But the only thing I really do is just end up playing, God, why can't I remember that? Oh, indie horror games. It's all I can do for myself. Like, I played that one last week. I'll admit that I'm planning on playing this one for 3131 next year. And, like, they are fun. It's just the fact that they're really short. I need to figure out how to get past that. Life was so much easier, for some reason, when I was stressing myself out every day to upload one video. Life was so much easier back then. I guess I could do that now. It's just the fact that I actually, like, worry about the stuff I upload now, if that makes sense. Like, it's... Whoa, there's my cursor. Like, normally I don't really care, but... Yeah... I don't know. I started caring after I realized that there's actually cool stuff that happens when you make a genuinely good video. Like, oh my god, okay. You know, fine. We'll look at... I can view my channel. Yeah, okay. Like, this channel, I watched one of my oldest videos. Like, some of them aren't that bad, but I was like, I went back to one of my older videos recently. I was like, this is not great compared to stuff I've made on the Stoplight Trio stuff, but whatever. Worst comes to worst. I really want to play that game again. That was a really fun game. But low Kirk, I gotta wait for the boys. Anyway, 60 views on this one. I am surprised. I will continue to be surprised. My biggest thing too was that the very first part of it, I think, yeah, it ends right here. These first 7 minutes were going to be its own video originally. Like, I think I have like 3 hours, maybe, no, like 6 hours maybe, of me just hanging out with Hudson and Brady. But then I was like, low Kirk, I can make a storyline out of this, so then I stopped it, and then all of this BS happened. Um, yeah. I am really proud of this area. Yeah, right here when I'm joking around. I think that's really good. But, I don't know. How do I beat Peak, bro? Literally, how do I beat Peak? If it's done this well, why should I, like, even bother anymore? That's just how I feel at this point. I look at it every day, and I used to be really proud, but I just look at it every day, and I'm just immediately like, what is the point? How do I do that? Literally, how do I do anything when this video is actually, like, genuinely good? Because, my other video that I'm planning on uploading soon, it's a lot more of this, where I'm just, like, kind of talking and doing things, so I don't know. We're gonna see how that all works out together, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out a game plan. I never thought I would have to say that or do that. Like, I was like, oh no, streamers can just wing it because they're really cool and awesome. But I'm not really cool or awesome. I don't even really count myself as a streamer, I'm being totally honest. Like, I do things live, yes, but I don't know if that really counts, you know? So, but I'm also really happy with that stream I did last week as well. That's the other thing. That's why I was really, not last week, the week before that. That's why I was also really worried about making another stream. Because my stream that I did, where I started with the potato clicker game, didn't do great. And then somehow my stream where I actually did things but also did earlier in the day, did worse than those two. But also my streaming, cause why not, did really well. Which makes me sad. Cause I don't know. A lot of this video is just peak. There's so much of this that is just peak. Wow, I've nearly like 50 minutes by myself just chatting. Well, I mean, I guess I'm doing that now. I have like an hour. What is it? Yeah, I have nearly an hour. And then on this one, I don't know. I think the only reason this one did so well was because there were so many different things happening. Because we went to PvP, then I went to Peak, and then, which definitely helped it a lot, I would say. We did Peak, and then we did the random game that I found, and then we did the potato clicker game. I really do need to stop playing the potato clicker game. That one is the one that is kind of, I think, being the bane of my existence. Just a little bit. And then I think my biggest issue with, what was it called? Why can't I remember the name right now? The horror games stream was the fact that the first 20 minutes of it are me struggling to do things, and then after that is fine, and then everything got really, like, I'm really glad I played Flesh, Blood, and Concrete, but also that's a really long game, and I didn't know it was gonna be that long until I got, I think maybe halfway into it, when I realized, oh, this game is actually, like, full on, and I suck at reading games. Father, I think, was really well. I really enjoyed the game Father. It's one of my favorite games. I would play that a million times over. And then Lacey's Flash Games is Lacey's Flash Games. Lacey's Flash Games is actually like the only one that actually scares me. And then the very last and first stream I ever did on the server was the week before I went to Edinburgh. Actually, you know, that's something I could talk about right now, but it did, I feel, really well. Oh, and my frames have dropped again. This is very annoying. God! Everything is terrible! OBS is currently dropping. I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. OBS, behave. Behave right now. Right now. Your OBS, I swear to God. Go up. Why are you struggling? There's no reason to struggle. Okay. Well, it's gonna be like that for a little bit, but honestly, I'm not even doing anything on that stream or on my desktop anyway, so I think it's fine. Oh, so on October 1st in 2026 is when I do my what's it called? My 3131, where I played 31 horror games for each day. It's such a big project, and I love that project so much. It's just the fact that it's legitimately niche. It's probably like the nichest thing I think I've ever come up with. Makes me really sad. It's way more nicher than Humbleism. But I think another issue too is that I don't talk about my March channel a whole lot on this channel, and a bunch of it and that stuff. Thank you. A bunch of it was not really well planned. Like, I remember there were days where I would be recording at 4 in the morning and then uploading that same night. So, I don't know. I really miss that. That was peak. That feeling was peak. If only I could go back. So, God take me back now. I have to wait 4 months. Actually, that's not even a long time. I've just realized that's actually not a very long time. I actually need to look at that real quick. YouTube. There we go. It's also annoying because this is the channel I'm more proud of because this was really hard. Guys, this is really freaking hard, but that's only 4 months away. That's actually not a whole lot of time to prepare. This is what happened last year too, because that was before I even started my YouTube, because I joined YouTube on September 29th, 2025. And oh my god, that whole thing was crazy. I think I was editing on the 30th to get my video out, because I think there were admittedly a few that I recorded beforehand. Well, very obviously by my intro video I made 7 months ago. Oh my god, it's just a baby! It's just a baby! But, yeah. I'm still crazy weird about how Crash Course is doing so well on that channel. It is so close to 1,000. It is so close to 1,000 views, and I'm gonna be very proud of it when it does. But, yeah. And then uploading. Ah! My own voice. That was scary. That was very scary. Anyways, I think the rest of this is just gonna be just chatting. I have nothing going on, unless like, because my biggest thing here is that I really want to play with Max and Adam, and low-key Max and Adam are. Oh crap! My cousin messaged me. Low-key, I forgot to ask. My bads. Don't worry. I got you, bro. Anyways, you're gonna watch me play Solitaire now. As I chat and I yap. Fuck, I hate this. Anyway. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. I was like, is OBS dropping again? But it's not, so we're fine. But, alright. Oh my god. Oh god. Everyone ignore that. There we go. Ignore the slots. Thank you very much. Thank you for your good luck, Tibby. But, yeah. I think the rest of this is just gonna be just chatting, because I have nothing else to do. Hello, Kirk, I have nothing else to do. The damn slot. Oh, that's why. There we go. This is the only downfall of why I don't play Solitaire. It's just nothing but slots. Nothing but gambling. Oh my god, my voice already hurts. I really need to go get water or something. Like, oh my god. I actually might end stream at 9:30. Wait till, if I don't do anything at 10 o'clock, it is because no one answered my message and I decided not to stream and am probably editing instead. So please forgive me if that is what ends up happening. How do I do this again? Jack, Queen, King. Okay, perfect. So please very much forgive me for that, but I don't know. It's one of those weeks where I guess we really have nothing going on, so it's just really unfortunate and really quite annoying, if I'm being totally honest. But, you know, these sorts of things happen. Quite literally, you can't win them all. So, 6, 5, 6. Sorry, I really had to lock in for that. That was a very much lock-in moment. But yeah, I think this is just gonna be a stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm muy cansado, I guess. Like, I'm not that tired, but I really don't know if I'm gonna stick around to continue streaming as of right now, because I am really, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm really distracted by my game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My game is super duper distracting. Ah, no! Turn back. There we go. Perfect. But, yeah. I wish I had stuff planned right now. I am... God, I need to figure out stuff for me to play when I'm like this. Like, this is not good. Like, it's not bad, but it's also just like, with my OBS consistently dropping, it's not going good for me, I would personally say. As my dearest teacher would personally say. You know, okay. This is something I'm gonna rant about a little bit. My project, my AP World project I did like a million years ago is like I don't even know how to really talk about it because it was an AP World project and I didn't really expect it to go anywhere or do anything, mainly because it was an AP World project and it was very much just like, hey guys, let's come together and make an AP World project thing because I think it would be funny, and we all laughed in unison, except that never happened. Everyone actually fucking died on that recording. But there's like so many random, like, not hate comments, but like there's a questionable comment section where I'm fairly sure if you go down there right now, you'll see it. But very specifically, like, people are asking me why I'm pro-imperialist or pro-imperialism. It's just like, I'm not. Me and my teacher joked about it, actually, when I came back to school, because he finally talked about it, and in front of my entire class, in front of my entire AP World class, he goes, "Ha, yeah, there's a couple good AP World projects that we got for Unit 6. Speaking of, one of them is, in fact, Mars, with their awesome Minecraft thing, Minecraft nerd thing," and I blushed and I sank in my seat just a little bit because I was just like, oh, well, thanks for the shout out, Mr. Rice. I really appreciate it, my king. Like, he's awesome dude, I love him, but also, oh, it wasn't bad or anything, but then he proceeds to go like, oh yeah, everyone should go watch it. It was pretty good, and I was just like, I know I have 29 subscribers, but that doesn't mean I'm famous. These people don't know who I am. Like, I really appreciate it, but also, it made me smile. I really love the guy and everything, but it was just very, I'm a nerd and I am a geek. I don't know what you want from me, Mr. Rice, but, I don't know. I totally would do something like that again, too, is my other thing. Because I was thinking about it, we did AP tests recently, and I think I did pretty decent. That's a really big, fat mayhaps. No! Whatever. Oh. It was a really big moment where I was just sort of like, I could probably make more AP World things and have a separate channel for it, because I think that would be fun. Can I just get through this? This is from months ago, by the way. Absolute months ago. And I never finished it because I realized what I did wrong and just didn't care. Can I get through this? Is there a way to make this go faster? Ow. Jesus. I've been talking so much that my throat is trying to kill me. I get it. I did things wrong. Let me go by. Let me pass the game. Oh, wait, I can pause it? Oh. I did not realize that. I didn't know I could pause it to figure it out on my own. Okay. Okay. And then we can put that over there, Jack 10, and then we can put that 9, and we put that 5, put that 6 somewhere. We're low-key just gonna tap through this, because I don't really want to check. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. We do that. We go, oh my god, it all works. There we go. Fantastic. I really like Solitaire. This is another thing, too. I remember when I was first wanting to do streaming stuff, I really just wanted to play Solitaire and just start talking. Like, I don't know if Solitaire is really that fun to watch, but I really just wanted to sit back, play Solitaire, and just yap about random things. You know, there is one thing I am going to yap about just a little bit, because I've been meaning to make a video out of it for probably ages now, but I just never really got to it because I just didn't care enough, I guess. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that, okay. So, this is gonna be really, what's it called? Not unorthodox. That's not the right word. There's some other word for it. Unplanned, I guess you could call it. But, for a while now, I've really wanted to make a video on how I went to Edinburgh and London. It's just the fact that I never really got to it, so I never really did it. I had this whole thing planned out. I was really excited to do it, and then I just never did it because I am a lazy bleh. I'm a very lazy bleh. So I just never really got around to it, but I always knew I really wanted to talk about it. And I think that time is right now, actually. I think we should talk about it right now. So I'm gonna yap about different parts, but essentially, I mean, this is really loud. Hold up. There we go. I'm trying to think. Okay, so back in like April, I went on a trip to the big ol' U of K. That's weird to say. I was gonna like 'cause US of A, but I went to the big U of K, the big ol' United Kingdom, the big fat, not really big United Kingdom, and I had a lot of fun there. It was really great. I had a fantastic time. It was such a weird experience because I feel like the people these days don't get, like, especially people in the U.S. Well, certain people in the U.S. don't really consider, like, adventure a whole lot, in my opinion. So, I'm just going to talk about my experience a little bit, and I'm probably going to use this as, like, an audio later, and then probably animate it? I don't fucking know, but, basically, basically, I don't know how to play Solitaire, but I remember we first landed, and you know how there's that one meme about Spirit Airlines? Like, we immediately landed, and I saw it. Like, I saw not Spirit Airlines. I saw the Jet2 Holiday Airlines, and, like, it was the weirdest experience for me, because I didn't really realize that that's a real hard-working airline that's, like, genuinely out there for the public to use. Like, for some reason in my head, I always imagined it was, like, someone who randomly came together and was like, wouldn't this be a funny bit? And then they committed to it. I didn't realize that it was like an actual UK airline until literally that trip. I have a picture of it. I might be able to show it at some point. But it was a weirdly surreal moment for me. I don't know why. Like, it was very eye-opening in a way, because it was just like this really funny thing that was originally only for not only, but was originally like just a meme for me, suddenly was like, oh, this is like an actual thing that people go on. But anyway, our class went on 2 different flights. Actually, oh my god, I just realized I should have started the story from somewhere else completely. So, we're going to roll it back just slightly. We're going to roll back to when we've just left. I can't say where I'm from. We're going to go back to right when I left my home. me, who should I call these people? We're gonna call them Glasses and Jacket Boy. So me, Glasses, and Jacket Boy are all sitting next to each other. We're all in the same grade. We all know each other. Yeah, it's established. And as we're sitting there, we kind of just start getting into it and start like yapping. Low Kirk, I'm kind of stuck. Anyway, we just start kind of like talking, throwing shit back, or yeah, talking shit back at each other, and it gets to the point where how do I fix this? Sorry, I'm really locked in. How do I fix this? How did I? Okay, yeah, sure, that works. Anyway, we're all just kind of like talking back and forth to each other. We're just kind of like shooting the shit right now, and and I don't really know how, but somehow we get into a really deep and not intimate, but really deep and publicly questionable conversation about religion. Even me saying this now, I'm just sort of like, I don't know about this one. But we essentially get further like deep into talking more about religion, and it's like a pretty interesting conversation. I'm having fun with it. It's just the fact that I actually also really am unhappy with that. I'm gonna undo all. Fuck. I can't get past this unless I do it. I don't want to do this. Can I quit? Can I quit now? I don't want to do. Okay, whatever. Oh well, okay. Anyway, so we're sitting there. We start talking about questionable, like it's. I think we originally started on Mormon stuff because in our town specifically, there is a larger portion of Mormons than there are of other things. Well, okay. I'm not saying there's like a larger portion, but there's definitely a bigger, like, different balance type of thing to it. Like, that's the biggest thing with this. There's a different balance with it that's just odd. Because, like, at our school, there's literally a line. There's a line of, oh, yeah, those are just the Mormon kids, blah, blah, blah. Or, oh, yeah, those are the... Actually, yeah, no, it's just the Mormon kids. Like, it's literally just a group called the Mormon kids. To be fair, I think they know. It's not bullying. If they know and they don't care, then it's fine. Anyways, we started talking about them. We started getting into it. And across from us, like, Glasses in particular is a very loud type. And he starts getting really into it and starts yapping about it a bunch. And I'm starting to get a little worried because this woman in front of us, by the way, like, hold up. If I were to draw how we were seated, it would be like this. Right? So, let's say this is the gate. The gate is over here. There's no seats over here because this is a walkway to the gate. So this is how we get into the gate. And like I am sitting like awkwardly on like the armrest over here. Glasses is right here, and actually no, there was one right here. That's what I was doing. I was sitting on like both of them at the same time. Anyway, so Glasses is right here. Jacket Boy's right here, and this woman and not her husband, her child. Like, he was not a child. He was clearly like our age and whatnot. But they're both sitting over here, and as we're talking, we're getting deeper into Mormonism, Christianity, Buddhism. She is staring us down like a hawk. And you know what is worse? And this is going to be a very repeating thing in our story. Chandler does not notice. Not Chandler. I just shouldn't have said that. Glasses does not notice at all. Glasses is yapping between me and Jacket Boy. And it's getting to the point where I'm getting really concerned. And I nearly tell him to stop. But then, oh, never mind. We have to go to our gate. So we end up going to our gate. Everything is okay now. Because now we're taking our flight. It's to Texas. To Dallas, specifically. And I think everything after this point is going to be fine. And I was pretty excited. Because I've never been to Dallas myself before that moment. and I was really excited just to see Dallas, I feel. And, actually, you know what we're gonna do? Don't save. We're going to pull up, I actually don't know if I can do it on that screen. Google Slides. I'm just gonna pull up Google Slides and tell the story, because I think it's funnier if I do this way. Do it in this specific sense. Am I signed in? I am! That's awesome. That's great. Okay. And this is my Mars account. I am, but okay, I just can't click on my profile. Got it. Anyway, so, really quickly, let's go back to this. Really quickly, we're gonna get our characters. Real quick. So, our first one, stock image. Nope, wait, shit. Stock image of a gay woman with dyed hair. Okay. One of Can I get a funny one? Crappy. There we go. Crappy. Which one's the worst? Actually, stock photo of gay man. Alright, perfect. This is copy image. Alright guys, so this is gonna be me. We're gonna squish him down a little bit. I mean me. We're gonna squish me down a little bit. Of man with glasses. A man in a purple shirt. A man in a green shirt. A man with glasses. Waldo. A man in a purple shirt. I love that video. Okay. What is the dumbest one here? Alright, perfect. This is gonna be glasses. Copy image. This is a cast of characters. Okay. So, that's glasses. And man with jacket. Actually, we're gonna put him in crutches, because currently this crutches. Alright. Perfect. Copy image. Actually, should this man... Oh my god, we're gonna make him old for no reason. Copy this image. Control V. Nope, not this guy. Not this guy. Copy image. No, come here. Copy image. So, and then this is gonna be glasses. Not glasses. This is gonna be, jacket boy. Hold up. Jacket, no background. Nope, that's not no background. Sorry, I really like the song. Alright, copy image. This is the best way to be telling stories. So, alright, and then we bring order. Bring to front. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't really think about that. Control Z. You know what? We're getting rid of the jacket. It's fine. Anyway, so this is our cast of characters. This is me. This is Chandler. I mean, this is Glasses, and this is, Jacket Boy. So, what we're gonna do here is Texas stock photo. Images. Texas state. Yep, I like that one. Copy image. So, all three of us are... Actually, wait. All three of us are going here, right? We are on a... we are on a plane, and we're going to Dallas, Texas, and everything's going pretty okay. And if you've ever been to Dallas, Texas, I would expect you know what I'm talking about here. Dallas, Texas is probably the biggest airport I have ever seen in my entire life. And I don't really know why. Dallas, hold up, let me see if I can find it. Dallas, Texas airport. There we go. Dallas, Texas airport. It won't show it in all of its glory. But this motherfucker is huge. And as they say in Dallas, everything is bigger in Dallas. So, yeah, this is really good. Open a new tab. So, Control+++. So, okay, my biggest thing I want you to notice here is these little, like, monorail looking things. And they are, in fact, monorails. They're not looking just like that for no reason. It is just how a monorail looks. It is just me being weird. But, essentially, our flight lands here in one of these specific locations. And everything's going pretty great. We get off the plane, and then, like, our flight is really soon, but we're also all kind of really hungry, but it doesn't really matter. We have to get off the plane right then, and, like, I don't know where we were at, but we were somewhere with where the airplanes are at. But we essentially had to go from, like, here to, like, one of these areas, or, like, from here to, like, one of these areas. And, so what happens is that, basically, let me see if I can find, like, a video. I really want to show what this looks like, because I think if you see it, you'll understand why it was terrifying to me. Dallas, Texas, airport monorail. Okay, yeah, the Skylink. So specifically, we're standing here, me and my class, and me, Glasses, and Jacket Boy. Specifically, I believe Glasses is in front of me. So what's happening here is, hold up. Let me get a new slide going. Let us get a new slide going, because I really want to set the scene for this, because I think it's really funny. Anyways, I'm, like, right here, and if this will load, there we go, bring to front. Glasses is, like, right in front of me, and everything's going pretty great. We're kind of joking, we're kind of chatting. Jacket Boy just kind of got lost, and we didn't really pay attention to him, but it was fine. Everything was going perfectly great and fine. I'm right behind him, and I jokingly tell him, "Ha, wouldn't it suck if I got stuck behind?" And he goes, "Ha, yeah, you are so right. That would be funny." And then we start joking about that. And then within the next minute, this monorail shows up. And by the way, there's a crowd of people here. It is, like, blocked from the doors all the way to the back. And I'm probably standing right around here. And the biggest issue is that people come off of it as well. And, oh my god, it didn't even show it. I'll show that part in a bit. So this is all of the ride. I need to show it of when they actually... Okay, so we're gonna keep that one. Hold up. I need to show it of when it's, like, arriving and leaving me. So... Okay, yeah. I think it's, like, right here. Let me wait for this freaking ad and I'll show you. So, and if we can't find it, then I guess I'll have to reinterpret it for you guys. Because this is probably the most cinematic moment of my entire life, and I think it's, by the context clues, you know absolutely guess what happens. Oh my god, the ads! Why are they so bad? Please, I just want to show my video. Show my freaking video. Okay, thank you. So, essentially... you have to wait at these doors. The doors that you saw in the other video. You have to wait at these doors and everything's fine. Unless it's crowded. If it's crowded, you're pretty much fucked. But these doors open, those doors open, and your immediate thing is that you have to get on. You have to immediately get on. Like, that guy took too long for me, in my personal opinion. You have to immediately get on. Here's the issue. Chandler manages to get on. I go, okay, I'm gonna go on now. And then the door shuts on me. The door just fucking shuts. And from that point on, I know it's all over. I remember standing there, I put my hand against the glass, and I stared at Glasses, and I stared at Jacket Boy. I stared at them both, and it was immediately just like, life had ended for me. I have never been lost in an airport before. I have never, like, I just don't understand what it's like to be lost in the biggest fucking airport the Earth has ever seen. I don't know if this is actually the biggest airport. The biggest airport I've ever seen. So basically the entire world. That's a joke, by the way. But it's the biggest airport I've ever seen. I'm terrified because now I look around. None of my group is here. These other random Texan people around me are sort of like, ha, that must have really sucked, huh? And I'm just sort of like, ah, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. And then I'm internally like, oh my fucking god, what do I do? Like, I genuinely was just like, I don't know what to do. So, I wait and I decide, well, I can't just stand here, because our flight is going to be taking off soon. I see it on my phone, because my phone's connected to which flight we're taking. And it's taking off in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I need to get there right now. I need to be there 10 minutes ago, actually. And my class is essentially ahead of me. So, you have to take this ride, which doesn't look, not that one, it doesn't like look too bad. It's just the fact that like it's actually decently heavy, or not heavy, like it's decently like if there's a turn, you're gonna feel it. If there's like a certain like thing with it, you're gonna feel it. And especially for me, what was it? Glasses calls me on Discord, because that is the only way we can communicate, by the way, is our official robotics Discord, and we called in one of the generals, and he calls me and he's like, hey, so our teacher is kind of mad at you right now. And I'm like, yeah, I would be too, because by the way, I'm also the only one on this train in particular. I'm gonna get to that in a moment. But I'm just sort of like, well, now I'm fucked. I don't know where I'm going. Luckily, the monorails only have, like, go in a loop, essentially, consistently. And what was it? I just stay on there. Like, Glasses is on the call with me the entire time. We both frantically text Adam because we both think it's really funny. He's not on this trip, by the way. He's not on the trip at all. It's just the fact that we think it's funny. And I take this entire fucking thing essentially by myself, and luckily our flight got delayed by 2 hours, so it wasn't that big of an issue, but it was immediately just very much like, oh my god, I need to stay with everyone else right, like, from now on. And luckily for me, I found out that this is like the front car. I was in the back car, because there's 2 different cars, if you saw it, earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, no, go back. There we go. So, yeah, because I was on this one and the rest of my class, or like the rest of the students that got left behind just happened to be on the second one and not on the first one like I was. So, I just ended up kind of being left behind for a little bit, but it ended up being okay because we didn't take off for like another hour or 2. And I think the funniest part is that, hold up, I'm just gonna copy, paste. Us talking about religions again kind of just happened again. So, all 3 of us are sitting and standing in a circle together. We're all just kind of right here. This other important person, key person of the group, who we're gonna call, hold up, actually, he's just gonna be Knight. He's gonna be Knight, because that's just how I see him. That's how I've seen him, and I might talk about it, but stock photo of a Knight. I don't really know how he ended up near our group. I remember I've been watching him the entire time, because, what's his name? Because he didn't have, like, a specific group with him, so I was like, I should probably keep an eye on him, because I have trouble not keeping an eye on people. But, oh wait, yeah, hold up, order. Bring to front. There we go. Anyways, so he's just kind of hanging out back here. And we're all hanging out back over here. There's like a path of people and passengers. Anyway, we're all talking over here. The Rick and Morty comes up. Other random things kind of come up as we go. And religion comes up again. And I don't know if this conversation was worse or better. It's just the fact that it kept coming up. I joke about that repeatedly, but that doesn't seem to perturb them from continuing to talk about it. So then, again, we get into it. We get into the idea of, like, Mormonism, Buddhism, beliefs, and whatnot. Like, this was a very eye-opening talk to be having, especially with these certain people. Like, to be fair, Knight specifically wasn't really talking. He was just kind of, like, listening and kind of reacting to what we were saying and thinking we were funny. And it was just a really odd experience to be having, especially at a Dallas airport where the biggest joke there was literally there's nothing bigger in Texas, or everything's bigger than in Dallas, Texas. But in the end, it all kind of worked out. So, eventually, and this is also the biggest plane I think I've ever been on in my entire life. But it's one of those, Ow, my eye itches. Insert image. Upload from computer. No, not from computer. Okay, insert image. Stock and web. This has not worked for me at all. There we go. 3-row plane. Row. This is not very good photos. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna put that in the corner just because I think it's funny. Anyway. Essentially, we get on, like, the biggest airplane I've ever been. Row plane. The biggest, like, plane I've ever seen. It's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I've just never been on one, so it's just very much like a, huh. So that's what what all the kiddies are getting excited about these days. But, here, I'm gonna delete all of these, because I don't need these anymore. Control V. Anyways, so, this is our thing. And I'm, like, over here. I'm over here with... Hold up, gotta bring me over. I'm in, like, these seats over here with my teacher. Well, not even my teacher, just, like, this one of the teachers that was leading the trip. She was very nice. I really quite liked her. But I was just sitting over there, and she was really set on getting a seat to herself. Not for any particular reason other than, like, a fucking you go queen, I guess. But she was really set on getting a seat to herself, so eventually I did get a seat to myself, and I got to lay down for literally the rest of the flight, which is really nice, because we went straight from Dallas to Edinburgh. And then it all happened all at once. We were flying over, I think it was, hold up, Google Maps. I want to check this first, because I don't want to get it wrong awkwardly on stream. I also didn't want to show my location, because, you know, that's not something you generally want to share online. Alright. Perf. Hashtag perf. So, speaking of, I kind of want to play GeoGuesser. Anyway. I think we land in the Edinburgh, I think it's Edinburgh, in the Edinburgh airport. It's really weird, because it's just, like, my first time ever, like, being in a different country, so I don't know, I'm curious, I'm really curious. And although I'm curious, the very first thing me and Glasses do is go on the null confidence server and join a call with them. Because something I was very quick to learn and find out is the fact that all of it, for some reason, like the time difference, in my opinion, is fantastic. Because I wake up early in the morning, everyone is still, calling and recording. And then I join the call really late at night for me, and everyone's just starting to call and record. So I think it's great for me, because in the morning, I would just call them, and then at night, I would call them again. It was really cool. It just sucked whenever it's morning, but, I can tell you, like, exactly, I think I can say where, hold up, I need to adjust my headphones. By the way, I, like, learned this town like the back of my hand. I was really proud of myself. So, if that's Edinburgh Castle, then that's, okay, yeah. So, we stayed, like, I think right here. Yeah, it was, like, one of these buildings along the street. I don't like that it's, like, weird, like, awkwardly slanted. I only know it because of the Scott Monument. But, essentially, we land from, I think it might have been from here. I'm not sure. I don't like all the pictures that keep showing up. Scott's Monument. There we go. So we essentially get here. Hold up. Let me turn on layers. There we go. There we go. If we turned this on, I would have known exactly where I was. Oh my god. Actually, wait. Can I just... Oh my god, everything just became really easy for me. Okay. Let me see if I can, like, show exactly... Okay, yeah. So we need to go further down. And then... Not that one. Am I too far down? Low-key, I think I am. Hold up. Let me go back ahead. Then again, I don't know when the last time they updated this, so... Let me see if I can find the hotel. Because I really miss being here in general. I would love to go back. Okay, wait. So then we'd have to keep walking. Wow, this is weird. So either the building didn't exist yet when this was taken, which I don't believe. Yeah, because that would be too far down. Wait, were we before it? Were we before that point? Low-key, maybe I don't know Scotland. But also, this is too far forward. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't find the hotel we stayed at. Anyway, so, oh my god, that's crazy. Actually, wait really quickly. I have a photo that's like, I think, right here. Like, right about here. I'll show it maybe if I turn this into a recording. But, anyway, we get here and we go to our hotel, which is somewhere down there. I don't know why I can't find it. And then the very first thing we do is actually we need to go all the way back down here. Let me give you a tour of Edinburgh, virtually. The VR world. What is... Okay, anyway. I don't think it can. Can we go over here? Oh my god, can we? Whoa, this is not what it normally looks like. Anyway. Oh my, okay, anyway. So, wow, this is Edinburgh on a really good day. So, we walk all the way. This is also, like, it's immediate. Like, we don't get a choice of whether or not we want to... Oh, wow, this is really confusing. We don't get a choice of whether or not we want to stay at the hotel. It is just immediately like, oh, you're gonna go on an adventure now. Oh, can I not go further than this? Hold up. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I need to be over there. Let me exit this real quick. Let me bring you over to Old Town. So we'd always have to go on that, not always have to, but we'd go on that path on the very first day, which would bring us over to Old Town. This is kind of the beginnings of Old Town. Can I move around here at all? No, I can't. This is cool. This is really great. But essentially, you move along this road. It's really pretty. It's a really nice walk, and then you kind of go into this main street, which I'm sure I could probably walk around in. Or I can't. That's... What? Can I really not? Huh. Yeah, no, I can't. That's interesting. Anyway. I'll probably put pictures somewhere. I really want to. Anyway. We have to, like, adventure around this area for a while, and it's going really great. This, in particular, is really important. So... we hang out for a while, and the 3 people that we have with us in specific is Control C, Control V, Control C. We have me, we have Glasses, we have, I might just start calling him Cripple and or Crutches, but we have Jacket Boy. We have Knight with us, and introducing new character, stock photo of beautiful wife. I need the wife when she's alone. I need a wife when she's, like, alone. How about this? Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. Yeah, she looks about her enough. Things I can't say. Anyway. So, this is my very good friend. What should we call her? What should her name be for this story? What does she do most of the time? I'm trying to think of, like, a really good descriptor without being too much. We're gonna call her Marines, because she's in the Kid Marines stuff and whatnot. Oh, this is weird. Oh, move that over here. Anyway. She's, now with our group now. It's just, like, the 5 of us, and I feel like out of all the groups, we were the coolest. Because we actually took pictures together and were really nice and having fun. Hold up. Alright, perfect. The gang's all here. The gang's all here. Anyways, it's just... yeah. So it's us 5, and we go to... this, where's my other tab? Come here. We go to, specifically, down here. I think. We go down here. I think we actually went here? Question mark? No, I don't think we did actually. Um, we went somewhere else. We went somewhere. Okay, yeah, we went somewhere down along this area. I remember it being closer to here. I think. I'm not really sure. Either way, we're hanging out in this area. Everything's going pretty great, and we come back up, and suddenly, as we're walking around, it's just fucking snowing. It just starts fucking snowing. By the way, like, it was decently warm. Not warm, but, like, it was decently nice before we got there. Like, it was genuinely like, oh, this could be worse. But then it starts fucking snowing. And I only remember it because specifically over here, I think right, like, along this walk, I started taking a video. And it was, like, it was beautiful. It was fantastic. But it was just so odd, I guess. Like, I don't think anyone was really expecting it. But hold up, I'll show like a picture. Oh no, take me back. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, right here especially. Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, what I would do to go back. Oh my god. Anyway, man, this looks a lot redder in other stuff, but essentially we're here along here more of, and we realize it starts snowing, and because we ain't no pussy, we don't back down and we don't give up, because everyone else goes to the freaking hotel, to the freaking bummy ass hotel, which actually isn't really bummy ass. It's actually a pretty nice hotel, but we essentially stay out and adventure a little bit, and I think somehow we ended up over here. Like, we got really far away from where we were meant to be, and it was kind of unintentional and kind of not at the same time. Because my biggest thing here is the fact that, like, okay, yeah, so, like, that's a road. Is that we started from, where were we actually? Hold up. I'm low-key confused, because okay, yeah. So, if this is, like, the train station, I think we somehow ended up over here. Like, we saw one of, like, the old walls from, like, a while ago. Yeah. We passed along, like, all around. Oh my god, we're actually really far away. We, like, passed around this area a ton, and then, finally, I think we made it back. Through, like, maybe this area, or, like, we walked around this area. And then eventually we popped out, like, I remember specifically we're in front of, like, a river, like, this is not a river, but, or, there's something there. Anyway, I remember there specifically being, like, a divot there, and, actually, wait, was there, like, anywhere else we could have been? No, okay. I think the entire time my brain kept tricking myself into thinking that some of it was water, even though there is no water around it. But, we somehow ended up over here. And we eventually had to walk all the way back because, or no, where did we walk to? We had to walk to, where was it? I think, yeah, we had to walk to this courtyard in specific because this courtyard was where we met for, like, all of our meetings, and we ended up over here. People from the hotel came back over here, and then eventually we just, essentially, we just all walked back to our hotel, which was right here-ish. It was somewhere along this fucking lot. I swear to God, I'm not going crazy. Like, I know it wasn't. No. Yeah, no, because the train station's here. Yeah, I don't know. I've got no bloody idea where we are. Anyway. Went back to the hotel. I ended up going on call with, No Confidence. I was on that stream the other night. Not the other night. That night, because, I think it was Easter Sunday, and specifically, wife said something a little bit odd. Marine/wife. I'm just gonna call her wife from now on. Wife said something a little odd on stream, and it was a funny clip, but maybe I'll post it. I haven't posted it, but essentially that's our day one. I feel like that was the most inspiring day, but like then after that oh, hello. I'm just yapping about Edinburgh, by the way. I really am just yapping about it. I've been telling stories about it since I think 30 minutes ago. Yeah, 30-ish minutes ago I started talking about it. But as I was yapping about, I think that was mainly our day one. The only other like thing that happened here specifically was the fact that hold up. Let me see if I can find it again. Cuz you have to walk down over here, I think, and then you go somewhere. I can't tell cuz I'm not walking. I would be able to tell if I were walking, which makes me annoyed cuz this is the cuz this is where the Paddington Bear statue's at. Anyways, there is a mall over here. Actually, wait, if I find one of the bridges. Is that the bridge? Which bridge am I thinking of? I think it's that bridge. Yeah, I think it's this bridge. So if we follow along here, go straight. Okay, yeah. And then he's pointing to it, so then we have to go down this lane. Okay, yeah. So here is the mall in Edinburgh. It's not like the biggest question mark. I don't know, but we went in there a couple times, but we went back past here, and I think we went to. It was something like in this general area. It was like a pizza place. Me and wife were very late to that, unfortunately. But you know what? That's okay. It wasn't really our fault. We were really tired from being in the fucking snow and rain. But also, Lowkirk, that wasn't my fault anyway. And, yeah, so that was our day one. Day two, if I'm totally honest, I don't really remember. Like, the rest of it, I don't fully remember. The only other significant thing was that we went to the mall, which was really cool. And then the last day, we left the hotel without approval of the guardians that were watching us, admittedly. So, more or less, wife's parents were also in Scotland with us. Not parents, just parent. Parent and aunt were in Scotland with us. And, like, they were just sort of like, hey, why not just, like, come out and hang out with us? So, we kind of did. And in the middle of the night, we're walking around Scotland, and it is beautiful. But the other issue is the fact that the only, like, thing that is going on in Scotland after 6 p.m. is just dead-ass drinking. It is all just drinking, which is really... I don't know how you want to take that. It really depends on how you want to take that. And it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, entirely fantastic either. But things happen. But eventually that's our first couple of days, by the way. Like, I've skipped a ton just because there's nothing really more content important in there. But anyway, we take the train El Treno and we go all the way down to London. And also, by the way, I really, really wanted to go to Brighton. Like, Brighton is like the only thing I ever want to do. It's like somewhere around here. I know. Yep, there it is. Yep, I can always find it. I always want to go to Brighton. I want to go to Brighton so bad. God, please take me to Brighton someday. All I want to do is go to Brighton. All I want to do is go to Brighton. Please. Just take me to Brighton. Let me... This is where I want to go. This is the one place I want to go. This looks beautiful. Like, this is so where I want to go. I really want to go. Oh my god, I can travel. Who am I? I can see a foot there. Okay. Like, this just seems so awesome. I really want to go here. Someday, somehow, I'll get to go here someday. I really want to go here someday. This is something. This is a place I want to go to. Like, oh my god, I don't know. It's one of those places. But anyways, back escaping all of that, we went over to London. And, like, by the way, I didn't realize how fucking huge London was until I saw, like, because this is obviously big, but it doesn't really cross your mind of how big it is until you actually see it. Because, I don't even know where our hotel was at. Like, that, like, most of it was driving compared to Edinburgh, where it was, like, mostly walking. But I remember specifically, our bus dropped us off here, and I remember seeing this cathedral, and I have a picture, and I'll probably show it because I don't think it shows any faces. Of me holding up a little Tommy in it figure that or not Tubbo, well, my Tubbo, but also her name is Issa. But essentially, Tubbo made me a little paper Tommy in it to bring to the UK, and I took a picture right here with it, and I remember it. Anyways, we went along here in this area, or did we? No, we went down. That's the thing, we went down. We would have had to gone down. Oh yeah, no, that's right, because I think we had to cross a sidewalk somewhere. We might have gone there. Anyway, we crossed over here, and I remember this walk in particular. Like, I remember walking over here, and, like, looking at, like, hold up. Let me see if there's, like, one photo of it all. Yeah. Like, there's something about this spot in particular for me, especially when it's sunny, where, like, it gave off, like, such a Game of Thrones, I forgot what this biggest city was called. That makes me King's Landing. It gave off King's Landing so hard. Like, I was just so bewildered at how fucking huge it all was. We also saw the Shakespeare Theater. We didn't go inside, but we thought it. But we see it. And then we went to the London Eye, which was pretty awesome. We got to see all of London. I don't think we ever... No, we did walk around Big Ben area. Parliament Square, we walked around. My biggest issue with London is that it's too fucking big. It's too full. It's too full and flat. Like, if it had, like, stuff going on, I feel like that'd be better. But it Lowkirk does not. But, yeah. Also, my friends never... Oh, yes, we can. Boy, it is 10:15. Yay! I don't know, Max said he can call. Like, trust me, I love talking to myself like this, but holy crap, I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Oh my god, and I've been talking about this for nearly an hour. Anyway, we I don't even really remember London. Like, that's just how insignificant it was for me until the very last day. The Buckingham Palace was cool. I think, like, okay, I think another thing too is that this is just miserable. This is like the most miserable water I've ever seen in my entire life. I think that's just kind of what, not ruined it, but just kind of destroyed it a little bit for me. But I do think London in particular is not a place for me. Like, I totally get it if it's someone else's thing, but it's really just not mine. Like, there's something about it that's too odd. But, I got this really cool jacket from there, and so did, Crutches / Jacket Boy. That's why I call him Jacket Boy, because he wears that damn jacket every fucking day. But, more or less, that's just kind of how our trip went. And then we left, and then we went all the way back home through Dallas, freaking Texas. Oh my god, Dallas, Texas. I don't know. It seems miserable to me. I don't understand people who live there. If you live in Texas, I feel like you're a chud, but, you know, I won't say that, because, you know, I'm nice. Yeah. I think one thing I really need to do in general is just travel. I just want to travel more. That would be pretty awesome. Actually, you know what? GeoGuesser. I'm not going to be very good at it, but, you know. I just want to play it. Continue with Google. Confirm. Alright, perfect. We're just gonna play GeoGuesser. Yeah, it's me. That's basically me. I didn't give myself a name, I've just realized. Yes, please. I'm not gonna be very good at this. Alright, you drop somewhere in the world. Let's learn how to explore it together. Let's start. Okay. So, island. Alright, now. Yes, now let's move forward. I agree. When you know where you are, place your guess on the map before the time runs out. Got it. Spring Mountain. Okay, so this is obviously... I feel like this is giving... Where is this giving? It's very flat and hilly. It's kind of giving California, if I'm totally honest. I feel like this should be... Ooh, or Las Vegas. It's giving one of the two. My really fat cat was sitting on me. I'm really sorry about that. But, this is kind of giving Las Vegas. Fashion show. Okay. Wait. Oh, it can't show me. That's right. I forgot about that. It's like, if I could see the plates, I would know exactly where I am. Oh! Oh! That literally said Las Vegas. That said Las Vegas on it. Right? That said, yeah. No! Okay. Las Vegas. I'm just, yeah, we're gonna put it right there. I'm not bad! Okay, you know what? I'm taking that. The closer you get, the better score, and that's basically, okay, good luck, okay. Baller. Okay. Crap. I don't want to do this part. I wish this was free. Hold up. I wonder if I can play like a discounted version of GeoGuesser. This is fun. I enjoy doing that. Why do I need to ask to use that? That's such a weird thing to have to ask for. Please. Baller. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. This is a lot more just like fucking guess and go. Alright. Oh no. Okay. This is just the middle of the fucking woods. The trees do look very North American, I feel. I need to get out of town. I need to get out of here. Give me somewhere that has more than this. Okay. There's a sign right here. Sultan Watershed. Okay. I feel like it's usually a good sign if I can read it. Okay, yeah. This is looking very north. Well, it could be North American. I'm feeling like somewhere like up here. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh my god! I am surprised. Consider me surprised. Okay. Okay. That was a weird sound. I don't like this. I don't want to get copyrighted. Is there a way to hold up? Settings. No. Alright, perfect. Because I've already gotten fucking copyrighted like 3 different times. This is terrible. Okay. What the Jesus, I moved like once. So that's obviously English. That's more colorful. Wait, nope. Yeah, no, I don't know that plate in particular. This... I want to say... this feels like Bend, Oregon, almost. It's definitely giving a more hot place, obviously. Hold up. Let's figure this out. Yeah, there's a fucking Applebee's here. Holy shit, this is America. Obviously America. 76. This is so giving like an Oregon type shit. Wait. Show me that billboard. 30 years. Jimmy John's. Mission Avenue. It is giving somewhere in fucking Oregon. It is somewhere. I would say it's like right there. Oh my god! It's fucking Spokane! Oh my god! Okay. Uh-oh. This is definitely not a place I'm gonna know. Okay. This is one of the... It's definitely one of the areas over here. I don't think it's... This is a lot more islandy, so I want to say it's along this coast. You know what, this reminds me of that one French island that... Did I see a flag and I missed it? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna actually, you know what, I'm just gonna put it out there on my live that I'm playing fake GeoGuesser. Hold up, I'm gonna post that. I'm playing fake GeoGuesser. If you guys wanna join. I want to have more people. I usually have like 3 or 4, and tonight is very dry, and it's making me very sad. Anyway, so this is very much giving that we're on an island, and that's obviously, I recognize that language. I swear to God, I recognize that language. My only issue with my original guess is the fact that it's from, what is it called? My original guess is like, they speak French. I don't know if they write in French, though. That's... okay. It's like... hold up. Okay. That looks more like Hindu/Muslim to me. I'm sorry if I don't know. I don't know if I'm being discriminatory or not, and I'm very sorry if I'm doing that. That's very, and those are, that's mostly in, I feel like now we're, oh yeah, we are absolutely in India. I feel like, I'm feeling more this area. I'm like shocked with myself. Okay, I don't think, it's maybe not that hard, but like, I'm genuinely surprised. I'm actually so surprised with myself. This is very surprising to me. So, Maywood. Baller. So, very questionably... Oh, whoa, those are some mountains. We do not have that in the US. This is... Oh, yeah, no, this is definitely a Spanish-speaking country. So, we're looking at South America. Got it. This is definitely... Okay. I feel like I can already kind of guess. Cape. Cape Colored Congress. CCC Dive. Okay. Okay. That guy's dressed very coldly is my only thing. I thought that said null confidence. I was like, what? Maybe this actually isn't South America. Ooh. No, I was about to say maybe this... No, this is so South America. This is giving like South America. I just don't know where. Oh gosh. This is a more mountainy area. Trying to think of where this could be. God, it's so mountainy. I want to say it's like... I don't think it's in Mexico. I feel like it's further down. We're gonna smack a guess like between these 3. Oh, damn it. Oh, Cape Town. That makes sense. Oh. Damn it. Okay. We lost our streak. We lost our streak. That was low Kirk, my fault. Okay. Oh, jeez. Why is it right? Why is it so close to me? Huh. Okay. So a little bit more rundown. Got it. Okay. And they do it by C14. Okay, there we go. It's fixing itself. This is a much more rundown country. I would say,
A thing, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do a thing.
Let's give it out. No, sorry, Jesus, that was my fault. Oh, let's give it out. I did not mean to do that. All right, so a much more rundown country, and they have tacos and burgers. The B Cinco. Have you guys ever seen Cinco Toilet? Okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys after this round. But so water, that's definitely Spanish. Okay. Tongui. You know, with my last one too, I was noticing that the license plates, they were like in a certain way, or I was like, that has to be something different, but I don't know. Frick my life, I guess. Where do I want to say this is? This is still giving South America. I'm gonna slap it less than there. I really... It's kind of giving Argentina, somehow. Fuck! Damn! Yeah, I've done so much better with my other ones. Continue. God damn it. I just don't know countries that are hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I know exactly where I am. I'm gonna show you Cinco Toilet in a moment, but I feel like I know This is an Asian country. This is an Asian country, I know it. Take me to the ocean. Take me to the ocean right now. Take me to the freaking ocean. I saw it. Urgh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So, very hot here. Also need to find myself... Boat. Okay. So, if they're by the water in specific, I need to be looking somewhere that is hot and by the water. Because I swear to god I saw an ocean right before we got here. Zanjon is the name of the street as well. Oh. I can't tell who that is. Wait. Ivan? Okay. Oh, hello. I feel like we go this way. Oh, okay. Or this way. That works. Oh my god, take me here. Hold up. Okay. Makeup is getting in the eye. Makeup is getting in the eye. Ow. Fuck. Makeup is getting all over my face, but that's okay. Anyway. Oh, flag. No. Stop it. There we go. That is gonna be... I am between... I'm between those two spots. What?! Are you serious? Oh my god. It was a Spanish speaking. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to go take my thing off. Alright, perf. Okay, what is... Why? Why? There we go. Blanket was stuck under the damn chair. Let's fix TS. Okay. Where am I? Santa... Okay, this is America. Santa Rosa, this is... some American town. Oh, yeah, this is some American town, alright. That is such an American town. Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's gonna be... I feel like most of them are, like, over here. We're gonna put it right there. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm honestly okay with that. Compared to my last two that I've gotten, it's whenever they're in fucking South America. Independence. I feel like that's one that one of the French colonized countries would have. I'm actually gonna Google that. I'm sorry, but I have to. What road has... Actually, no, it doesn't even help me. That wouldn't even help me very much. So... Also, my makeup did not come off, by the way. Corridor. Wait, they have beads in there. Yeah, that is feeling... There's a very specific way that this feels. Yeah, these leaves are 100% like... So, Patty... Oh, can I not go down that road? Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to go down that road. Okay. Wait a minute. Flags. I think that's just flags for the restaurant. God, there's something here, but I can sense it, but I just can't tell. Yeah, this feels like one of the French colonized countries. Batini. Huh, okay. Ooh. Numbers like that are definitely more... Okay, yeah, so we're definitely in the right area in my mind. Like, I'm thinking very much like, Eastern places. Indiana. Wait. Is there any place that is called Indiana? There's indoor. That's the thing though, I haven't seen any of that there. And all of these are different. Cause the thing was that India was not owned by the French. I'm thinking of Vietnam. Actually, could it be a Vietnam? Vietnam. I feel like Vietnam has too much. Like, this is not like, that's too dry. San Andreas. Where the fuck's San Andreas? I feel like, isn't San Andreas over here? It's, like... It's San Andreas, but I have no idea where the fuck San Andreas is. I want to say it's over here, but I feel like I'm gonna get ass fucked and it's gonna be somewhere over here. We're gonna go the median, which is like right there, so. Shit. I keep getting getting absolutely butt raped. This is terrible. Okay. Stutter Vision. Okay, this is feeling British. Yeah, this is feeling British. This is feeling absolutely British. Not British, but like definitely European. This is feeling European. This is absolutely European. I almost want to say... Yeah! I was gonna check. I was originally gonna do Sweden. Oh my god. Oh, what do you mean it's relatively big? That's much better. I'm happy with that. I am proud of myself for just... That is cold. For just fucking knowing that... There's some fucking spot in Russia. I'm betting you. Yeah, I mean... Shit, wait, is this... Yeah, that's still in Russia. I'll take that. I was somewhere in Russia. Okay. I don't. You know what? Being a teacher and getting to play this on the big screen, I think would be a lot of fun. That's a very okay. I think we are in the big ol'. We are in another eastern area again. I would say. Can I go any further? Yeah, no, I can't. Actually, no, I can. It's just the fact that it won't work. Oh, my eyes won't stop watering. I don't know why. Other than, you know, a thing I did. Quantanum. Ganjar. I feel like I'm mispronouncing all of this. I feel really bad. Yeah. Jeez. I'm really bad at the ones that are not... Any Eastern country that's not fucking Europe, I feel like I'm struggling. Just a little bit. I want to get rid of... out of this area. I feel like those colors should be pretty telling. I want to say that's a complete guess. Oh shit, yeah. I honestly kind of forgot that these islands existed. That's low key my fault. All right. Oh boy, this feels California. Yeah, this feels California. East 2nd Street. That guy looks pretty freaking American. This feels pretty California. I'm gonna say somewhere closer to down here, like right there. Well, it's California. I'm happy with that. Yeah. 461. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll low-key take that. C10. That's American, I would say, but it's also very flat. Take me to your small town. Where is your small town? Do you guys have a small town? Or is this just so fucking empty? Ooh. This feels very... like, right here maybe? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. It's only, again, it's only the fact that it's like European countries that I can't get. Like, not European countries, like the Southern Eastern countries. I just struggle with it more. I'm just, jeez. I'm really unsure about this. I don't like... I'm feeling somewhere down here. It's every time it's fucking this area. God damn it. Hate everything. I feel like we've seen these mountains before. I'm on a trail? Okay, screw it. It is gonna be somewhere that is like right here. Oh my god. I'm literally okay. I'm skipping all of the ones that are in freaking South America. Nothing against South America other than the fact that I just don't know South America. Oh, this is European. You know, Max said we can call, but he low-key never. So, where are you at? It's nearly midnight. Chloe would laugh at that. That makes me sad that she's not here. Okay. Lock in and... Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's 100%. I'll take that. MTO20. I should learn Montana 020. Is this what Montana looks like? I have nothing here other than road and a car down there. Hold up. Ah, damn it. That's really beaten up. Let me see that car again. Show me. Assistencia Technica. No, this is meant to be Montana. God, judging by this is not Montana. Okay. Man, these are a lot of like tinier trucks, I feel. I wanna say it's so... I wanna say it's like closer to over here. I don't think I like South America very much. It is literally the bane of my entire existence at this point. Oh my god, and this one's gonna be... What plant is that? That kind of looks like a banana tree. But kind of doesn't. Why is it so smug? Anyways, you wanna know which place it makes that? It's like somewhere around here. What? It's India? Oh man, I thought I would've... Damn, that's actually pretty embarrassing. Okay. Damn it, this is... Okay, well, hold up. Wait, let's check this sign back here. I can't? Okay, fine. Let me check out this house then. God. Okay. That one has a lot more loop-de-loop in it. So it's gonna be, I feel like right there. Oh, shit. I did not consider that. Oh, yeah, that has more of the loop-de-loops. Damn it. That's okay. I just really wanted to get one in India. Dongderma. Where have I heard Dongderma before? I feel like I've heard of that. Hello? He's happy in here. Mom, why would you leave the door open? Okay. I won't. Mi madre did not close the door all the way. Okay. That could be a clue. Dongderma. Where have I heard of that before? I swear to God I've heard of it. Dongderma. Oh, damn, that's a long thing. Okay. Another Dongderma. It's a fucking ice cream. Where am I? Gloven? Wait a minute, why am I even asking? Germany. Oh. Wait. Oh, damn it, it's in Turkey. That's okay. I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So, this could range anywhere from... I'm feeling this area. You know what? I'll take that. I was in the right country. I was in the right country, baby. Baby. As long as I'm in the right country, I'm happy. Because... I wonder what fuck-ass country we're in. So obviously in America. Hamilton East Fishers Branch. My stream got laggy. No, it didn't. Okay. This feels more like an eastern... yeah, this feels more like an eastern state. They have one of the more blank license plates. Damn, this area just shouts America at you. They had to have done this on like 4th of July or something. I really can't tell where in America it is. This one I really wanted. Fishers Tigers. State Champs 2024. Okay, so we're like in a college area. Right? Flexware. I'm getting more, well, obviously eastern area. Someone give me a state flag. Give me a state flag. God, I don't know why, but I'm like getting Michigan for no reason. There's like no reason to be getting Michigan, so that's why I don't want to guess it. Oh my god, it is giving such like a... It's giving like somewhere over here. Because Michigan, yeah, I would put it right here probably. Oh, I was actually pretty damn close. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Especially if I was going to choose Michigan first, like I'm happy with that. I thought that said Epstein and I got really confused. Oh, this feels like California. Oh boy, this feels like California. Ooh, or New Mexico. This feels, yeah. Give me a car. Or no car, but you know, a car would be nice. It is... Yeah, that sounds pretty damn American. What area? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. What area has a 082 number? This is telling me something different. 082, hold up. Let's get closer to that number. Properties wanted. That's an American, I think. 1932. Oh, yep. I found him. Very American. Wait a minute. This is really interesting, actually. I've gotten really in depth to the point where I'm actually kind of stalking, but mountain view. Here's the thing, all of those boys don't look American, which sounds bad, but okay, that's odd. God, what is this giving? What the? Damn. That was completely random. Oh my god, do you want... Still fucking America. Alright. Kalameshwar. This is definitely a southeastern country. I'm feeling like right here. Yeah, I'll take that. This is very European. This is very European to me. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I've done that. 181 kilometers. Oh my god. That was like... You wanna... Okay, back to my Edinburgh story. You wanna know why I know that? Because I specifically remember when our plane was going over Ireland. I remember... Actually, yeah, that would have made sense because we would have gone over this area. I remember seeing the rows of houses that just looked the same. I'm really happy with that. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Southern Eastern country. That's very American. Very annoyingly American, so kind of touristy, I would guess. What language? The only other language that I know that uses backwards R is fucking Russian. So, basically everywhere I said... Actually, you know what this could be? Well, I was gonna say it's kind of giving Ukrainian. Cause, like, I'm kind of thinking Chernobyl. Yeah, I am thinking somewhere in this general area. I'm gonna put it, like, right there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Especially, yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Ugh, alright, this is very American. I can feel it. Yep, this is very American. Dorax Avenue. It's giving very American, definitely, like, Californian area. Palm Avenue. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Is it just me or is that something over there? Am I lying? Oh, no, I'm not. So, we can cross out it being either of these ones. I guess we could say it's like one of this, but I feel like it's over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why the hell do I just know California? I am happy with that. Alright. You know what this fuck ass country's gonna be? It's fucking South America. I know it's South America. Ghoul! Yeah. This is somewhere. them bum ass fucking South America. Fucking yeah, fucking Jesus, this country's too fucking big. I hate that country. It's not real. I really unlike it. This is European. Asunta. I'm feeling Italy, like that area. I'm feeling that. Ooh, they have blue on their license plates. Let's go that sign. I want to see what that sign says. Alright. A crown. Now I'm kind of in the middle. I want to say it's over in that area. Woo! Yeah, because this feels very Italian. Oh! Would you look at that? I would have to say it's like right here. Oh yeah. I'm happy with that. Shirt. Okay. Oh, language. Alright. Let's look for that on our map. So that's gonna be okay, Jesus. Definitely not over here. Jesus, stop it. Stop it. Let me look. Okay. So it could very well easily be Thailand again. I actually think it might be. I think it's like along this area. Damn it, it was on India this time. Fuck. It's always on opposite sides. That's a very big city in the background. Yep, this is Asian. Yeah, this is giving very Asian. I want to say right there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. At least I'm not completely. Ooh boy. This really could range from anywhere. I'm kind of getting. Ah, shit. The only time I was gonna guess it. Fuck. Thought I knew the world. 1951 too. Okay, that's an interesting one. This is birch though. This is like, okay, this is like giving America. I just don't know which place in America would have only like a number as its thing. Like, this is so American somehow. Like, some part of this. I don't know what it is, but just it's giving completely American. I'm so sorry. Let's get back down here. No, that's kilometers. So this is European. So, well then now it's giving, like, I guess, the issue with Europe and places like that, Lassocin. Not Lassocin. Okay. Let's figure this out together. Selecto. I feel like if they've had to communicate on those signs that that's towards the place. I'm kind of feeling like over here. I'm happy with that. I didn't know Poland was that pretty. Well, I mean, I did, but like, not like that. I'm happy with that, actually. This is an eastern country. Oh, let's go to that side. Eastern, very, yeah. So, deducting by my skills, where am I? What are those plantations? Those are like, ooh. Actually, I don't know why, but I'm getting like right there. Fuck! I hate everything. Man, everything's sad and terrible. Well, here we go. Another eastern freaking country. Very flat and smoggy. I'm less happy with that, but whatever. Pharmacy at, oh, okay. So, another one. Glamour. Okay. And this is giving. Yeah, this is. Okay. That felt very clear. I feel like it's gonna be somewhere that's like closer to down here. Yeah! I'm happy with that. This feels like another ocean. Okay. I feel like I should be able to guess off of ocean ones because there's not that many. But whenever I do, it doesn't go good. TS does not go great for me when I do that. But I can't tell if those are like measurements of a thing. Toyota, but that's Asian. Oh, these are very Asian cars. So, oh God, look at that. That's beautiful. This, huh? I'm between like an area over here or Italy again, but I feel like this is not Italy. Yeah, this feels more like here. What? 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 What is this? St. Denis? What? I didn't even know. Wait, no, it's No, it's Reunion! I know that place. I actually know that place. Oh. Sigh. I'm also having a fun. Yeah, the boys are not joining us tonight. Fuck my life. Everything's sad and terrible. Honestly, I don't even care. But I've seen Reunion. It's just I've been more down here. Fuck. I'm actually so mad about that. That makes me so disappointed. Because there's a specific episode of Grand Tour, where they basically, they build these, like, Reunion has horrific roads. Not Reunion, I think it's, no, I think it's actually this island. I think it's, like, called Mauritius or something like that. But Reunion is where they start, and they find this pirate that hid his, what's it called, his treasure along the shore. And then they have to go on a boat all the way over here, and then they, I think, follow along. It's like it's somewhere on this coast, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I really wanted to get one from Reunion too. Oh wow, this is bleak. Okay. Oh, civilization. I'm coming at you, bro. I'm probably gonna end soon, because I actually kind of want to go watch that right now. I really kind of want to go watch that one Grand Tour episode I just mentioned. What time is it? 11:08? What? We'll end at 11:20. West Steel. Okay. I feel like I immediately want to say we're, like, in the west, but I know we're not. Like, I know for a fact we're not. Maybe no, I'm not. That's like Ford. Like, if we're gonna say the west, never use talking about. Okay, it would have to be like, let's just fucking Wyoming. Oh, I say I've never been to Canada. Canada. I'm okay with that. Okay. Los Pesos. Okay. Okay, yep. I think. Hmm. I thought I had that one in the bag. I thought I had that one in the fucking bag. Shit! Okay. That's American. I can tell. That's very American. Oh, yeah, this is American as hell. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, this is just sad. Okay. It's Europe places and American places that I recognize the most, which I find quite funny. This is so like Midtown Westerner. I almost want to say it's like fucking, I don't know, right there. I'm actually pretty happy with that. That's not bad. Oh, okay, this is very. I'm feeling. I like how most of what I've been saying is like, oh, I feel it in my bone juices. A lot of this is just the bone juice feels. There's mountains over there. I was gonna say it feels kind of like California, but if there's mountains and I don't know of any, like, it's not like big as that is the thing. Oh yeah, we do not have that in California. This is not a California thing. Where do they have mountains and it's fucking huge? So we can cross off this. Oh, we can't cross off here. I feel like it isn't in, because this looks more. I'm sure that's just a glitch. It looked really odd. Lawton. I want to say it's like, because it's very obviously developed is my thing. Benton. It's so American. That's my thing. It's so fucking American. How can they? I don't think there's any mountains in like. What is that? Oh no, that's like a reserve, I would assume. Okay, here's my other thing. Speed limit. That is American. What? That is American. Where the fuck could this be? Because the only other area I can think of is like over here or over here. But I feel like we have nothing like that over here, so it has to be over here. Where are those? Those are like... Wait. What's world? Okay. Terrain? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. I don't think it's anywhere over there. I really doubt that it's this, and I can only think of like this area. Hold up. No, come here. I think it's this actually. Yeah, look how much. There's something about that that's like too orangey for me. I actually think it could be in this area. We're gonna go back to terrain. I like terrain. That's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent hill. Okay, hold up. We're gonna remember. It's like, it has to be over here. Hold up. If it has like satellite. My only issue is that none of this is like snow-topped. Does it show if it's snow-topped? Yeah, it does. And like all of that is snow-topped. None of this is. So the only other thought would be fucking like over here, but like I feel like no place looks like that. And it's not up here, I feel. I guess over here. Is there even any, like, city town over here? No, it's like all farms. Could it be this? I mean, I guess... Shit, what? Where? I've never seen that before. How? Wait. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. It is pretty mountainy over here. I don't know. That one really fucking got me. I was really locked in on that. Alright. This is very... Oh, wait, there's a special bee in there. I don't think any of them over here have special bees. No. I think it's all over here. Ah. Oh, yo! I am happy with that. Low Kirk, I am happy with that. Alright, I don't like seeing that. Give me standard. Alright, Bimbo. Oh, Bimbo. Okay. Show me that license plate, buddy. So, this... Oh, that was really confusing to look at. This is giving very... I feel like more like over here. Oh, that is beautiful. That's like the first time we've gotten it really close. W County. I feel like this is in the west again. Is that west? That's a V8. Fuck. Now I'm losing all the ones that are in fucking California. Shit. I'm happy with that though. Not gonna lie. Sure would. This feels American as hell. This feels American as hell. This feels Midwesterner. This feels very Midwestern. This is like, yeah. Well, gosh, I wonder where I am. But, actually, you know what? It's a western town. I bet you... Jesus, every one of these houses has some sort of America thing in front of it. I'm surprised that we haven't seen no... children. I'm surprised we've seen no flag of what area... Well, I guess most people don't hang their state flags, I feel. This is giving very Midwesterner, though. So if we're about to go, like, mid and western, I would say, like, right there. Yeah, that's not bad. European. Yeah, this is European. Easily. It's getting colder, so I'm gonna put it, like, probably... The only thing is that, like, tiling and, like, these windows. These are very authentically... Yeah, obviously European. Yeah. I was saying, this was like, alright, when I saw that fucking U, I was like, yep. Speaking of, okay. I feel like it's gonna be like right there. Oh shit, that's in a different country. That's feeling like, I don't know why it's giving that. Oh. Very mysterious dog. I think we can say that we're in a European country. It's giving me that stupid, like, German vibe again. But I don't think it is. Honestly, I feel like it's closer to, like, over here. Fudge. It's on the other side. Oh, hello. America. Yep, America. America. Your question is, where are we? So, trees are... I feel like those obviously stand for a certain letter, but we obviously don't have a state that starts with a G. So, where am I gonna stay? I feel like we have more of those over here. I'm gonna say Idaho. Oh, I was gonna guess another Midwestern. Shoot! Alright. So, I think this is... No, wait, take me back. This feels more Argentinian / South American, specifically. Okay. It's also kind of giving European. The license plates are long enough. This area is so European. It is so European. It is like... It's not Ukraine. Spain exists. I want to put it... I'll put it in like the middle of my two guesses. Huh. Oh my god. I'm crazy. Is that it? Oh, it's just 8. So, this is kind of giving, more African country, in my opinion. Is that the IRS? This is like somehow giving more like African country. But it could very well easily be an Argentinian country, but I'm honestly feeling like right there. Yep, Argentina. Jesus. Third world, I believe. This one I will confidently put over here. I really want that to be right. I really want it to be right over there. European again. What fucking place is hot in European? Or Europeana. Europea. Europe. Fine, fuck it, we're choosing Spain. I'm happy with that. I've been getting too many fucking European countries. I need something different. America? America. Very America. Oh yeah, 21st Street? Absolutely. But where? It's very flat. There is a city over there. Signs and graphics generate your business. Parking permitted. Okay. Adams Street. Okay, Waller. Ottawa. Fuck, I know where Ottawa is. It's... I think, yeah, this is definitely not country. This is a state that's lower, I believe. Toledo. Fuck, where's Toledo? Not that Toledo. Where's... Fuck. So I'm thinking of Canada, actually. Shit. It's too bright and flat for that to be Canada. I know where it is. I feel like I know. I feel like it's like between here. Let's say right here, because this is... It's not like... Thing though is that it's so fucking flat. Okay, hold up. Let's turn on... that has a lot more mountain to it. I feel like it's somewhere flatter. I'm feeling... like right here. What?! I should have trusted Ottawa. It's... Oh, fuck me, dude. Toledo? It said Toledo! That's what I was thinking of. That's why. Wait, how did I know that? I'm surprised. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I think this is gonna be in Argentina. I think it's gonna be lower. I think it's gonna be something a lot lower. So I think if we were to guess, it'd be like here. Holy shit. I love getting it really close because it's just very much like, wow. It's just very much like the WoW. Okay, so I think it's arguably European. Arguably. Castle. Let me look at your license plates. Your license. Uh-oh, those are American. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No, that can't be. No, it's European. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's European. So... I kind of want to say somewhere... Okay, so what has that type of sea? I feel like it could very actually well be Turkey. Yeah, because India's a little too crazy for that language. I'm feeling more like Turkey. Shit. 11, oh my god. Tabo. Where have I heard Tabo before? I'm feeling somewhere along this area. I'm guessing right there. I was diagonal! Oh, that hurts. That, like, internally hurts. Sir, you should be looking at the road. Looks like he's looking to his left. Alright. A2. I think that's the European plate. I saw that all over, I feel like, in, Alright, so... Okay, yeah, this is more like a country that's, like, over here. Let's say, like, right there. How far was it? Oh, it's not bad. I feel like that's not bad. Never mind, that's pretty bad. I zoomed out and realized that was pretty bad. We're gonna get one more win for the night, and I think I'm gonna call it, because... God damn it! Okay. And then I think I'm gonna call it, because low-key I'm kind of tired. Very mountainy. Why is it like America on repeat? Jesus. No, show me their house. This almost feels a little bit more up. Well, kinda. What is it called? Vermont? Oh. That is, like, so, like, right there. Holy shit, I was off. Jacksonville? Fuck. That makes sense, though. Jesus. Okay. I still gotta win. I gotta do one. Gotta do one that's good. I think this is more American style. Cotter. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... uniforms, though. Are those uniforms? Yeah. Oh, nope, this is... Starting to feel a little bit like, Indian. Never mind, it's freaking European. Never freaking mind, my bad, I guess. Literally, I guess, bro. It's very developed. Let's go to satellite. I don't want to say it's there. It feels so developed. Say Laos. I tried Laos. I had a feeling. I was wondering because I feel like in Australia they wear more. It said Melbourne too. I feel like it says more. They wear more uniforms in Australia, in the big Aussies. I have a shovel. Fuck. You know what this feels like? This feels like somewhere right there. Okay. Yep. I'm calling that the win of the night. I'm calling that the win of the night. I think... yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty awesome. 281. That is awesome. I am happy with that. I've done really well. What was my lowest? So 348 is my lowest, I think. 348. Nope, this one's my lowest. 281. Of a country I don't even live in. Perfect. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. This has been, honestly, it was pretty boring, and then it always gets really exciting at the very end, in my opinion. But either way, I hope you enjoyed, as always, and I hope next time there's less shit that goes wrong, and I have actually stuff planned. I'm probably gonna do the same thing tomorrow, where I have a beginning, like, hour of me doing stuff alone, and then stuff either continued by myself. Like, I'm planning not to do stuff by myself. Like, I think streams should only last me like an hour, not end up being fucking 3 hours of me yapping to myself, unless you really like hearing my voice. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I hope you have